God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you.
Mr. Platt, would you do an attendance roll call, please?
Mayor Roman?
Here.
President Percival?
Here.
Vice President Campabianco?
Here.
Mr. Bowles?
Here.
Mr. Costa?
Here.
Mrs. Giannakis?
Here.
Mrs. Haynes?
Here.
Mrs. Scrubber?
She's sick.
She's Chief McEwen?
Here.
Mr. Wills?
Here.
Ms. Catania?
Alex Rodriguez.
Alex Rodriguez on behalf of Catania. Lisa.
Thank you.
Here.
Mrs. Di Lorenzo Rossi?
Here.
Forgive me, is it Ms. or Mrs.?
It's Mrs. Can't forget that older hair.
And
That's
Junior
Roxy.
Councilman Latija?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going out of the normal order of business. We have several things to get through. There are wonderful events. At this time, we have the swearing in of our 3 new junior council members. Mayor, and would you introduce them, Mr. Costigan,
Sure,
as the mayor goes to swear them in?
sure. So our 3 new junior council members are Rebecca Rivera, who is a freshman at Sun Valley, Giovanna Valenti, who is also a freshman at Sun Valley, and Yusra Hadi, who is a junior at Sun Valley. So you guys can come on up. Do you have somebody to hold the Bible or? Yeah.
And how do you want to do this one?
Yeah, we'll just do one of the things. You can come over here.
So which?
Is that your older sister holding the Bible?
Okay, say I, and then you speak your name. And then I'll read it again. I
Yusra Hadi,
do solemnly pledge
do solemnly pledge
that I accept the position
that I accept the position
with Parkside Borough Junior Council.
with Parkside Borough Junior Council.
I promise to attend
I promise to attend
monthly council meetings,
monthly council meetings,
observe borough council meetings,
observe borough council meetings,
rules, and actively participate
rules, and actively participate
in borough business.
in borough business.
I understand
I understand
that I cannot vote
that I cannot vote
on any issues
on any issues,
and I cannot attend
and I cannot attend
executive sessions.
executive sessions.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So what do you see? We have our bond.
I, Giovanna Valenti,
Do solemnly pledge
do solemnly pledge
that I accept the position
that I accept the position
with Parkside Borough Junior Council.
with Parkside Borough Junior Council.
I promise to attend
I promise to attend
monthly council meetings,
monthly council meetings,
observe borough council meetings,
observe borough council meetings,
rules, and actively participate
rules, and actively participate
in borough business.
in borough business.
I understand
I understand
that I cannot vote
that I cannot vote
on any issues
on any issues,
and I cannot attend
and I cannot attend
executive sessions.
executive sessions.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Let me get a picture for Grandpa. Andrew. With the mayor. With the mayor. I don't get many privileges.
Yeah, thank you.
Same thing. I, then state your name,
I, Rebecca Rivera,
do solemnly pledge
do solemnly pledge
that I accept the position
that I accept the position
for Parkside Borough Junior Council.
of Parkside Borough Junior Council.
I promise to attend
I promise to attend
monthly council meetings,
monthly council meetings,
observe borough council meetings,
observe borough council meetings,
rules, and actively
and actively
participate in borough business.
participate in borough business.
I understand
I understand
that I cannot vote
that I cannot vote
on any issue,
on any issue,
and I cannot attend
and I cannot attend
executive sessions.
executive sessions.
Over to you.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Mr. Costigan. And ladies, welcome aboard. We're all excited to have so many young people in our community that are willing to do this. So we look forward to many years to come to see you at this table. So good luck with it. I'm sorry. Yes. Get that done. Council has before them proposed resolution 1896. Whereas the Pennsylvania Blue Ribbon School Program administered by the Pennsylvania Department of Education recognizes public and private elementary, middle, and high school where students achieve at the very high levels or where the achievement gap is narrowing among the students' subgroups. Parkside Elementary School has been selected as 2025 Pennsylvania Blue Ribbon School, one of only 13 schools in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania to receive this prestigious honor this year. Council, I'm sure we've all read this. We're all excited for the participation not only of the administration, the staff, the students, and their parents. It's a wonderful honor. And Council has extended a heartfelt congratulations to the administrator, faculty, staff, students, and the families for this outstanding accomplishment. What's your pleasure on Resolution 1896?
I will make a motion to pass resolution 1896.
I'll second that motion.
Any questions on the motion? All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? So moved. I understand we have our principal, Ms. Young, here. Would you please come up? Mr. Wolf, we need to lose a few pounds. Mr. Wolf, can you get a picture for Ms. Young? It's my privilege and honor to present this resolution to the Parkside Elementary School. And please convey our appreciation, our thanks for this wonderful honor.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
One more. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Young.
If I may, I just wanted to say thank you to all of you as well. You can see here by our three young people sitting right here that this community embraces all of its young folks. And, you know, I am just so thankful that we're such a close-knit community partnership here in Parkside. And that is extended thanks from myself, but also from our school staff and, you know, all of our school students who truly are beginning to believe that they can be leaders because they come from a community that is so supportive and that, you know, is behind them in anything that they do. So thank you so much and greatly appreciate this and have a good evening. Thank you.
Well, we're going back into the normal order of business with a motion to accept September 2025 council minute meetings.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Any questions on the motion? All those in favor? Aye. All those opposed? So moved. Correspondence, Mr. Secretary?
Not necessarily correspondence, but we received an invitation from the Delaware County Veterans Memorial Association and Delaware County Council, where they will present the 11th Annual Freedom Medal at a Freedom Medal dinner on November 13th at 5:30. If anybody's interested in going, I have information. You can stop by my desk, and I can tell you I'll say the cheapest meal for a non-veteran is $125, and there's options to make donations or whatnot. So if anyone wants to look at it, I have it.
Super,
That's all I
thank you.
have.
Mayor, do you have a crimes report this evening?
I do now. Okay, so, thank you, Madam President. Reports reported in June, there were 4. 2 were assault, unauthorized use of a motor vehicle, there was 1, and 1 public drunkenness. Calls for service were 171. 6 were medical emergencies, 5 were animal complaints, 25 were building checks. Assistant other agencies were 21, domestic, there were 3, suspicious condition 4, traffic and parking issues were 25, accidents 1, motor vehicle stop 50, traffic citations 41, warnings 37, 9 traffic citations 3. That's all I have.
Any questions for the mayor? Moving on to did Chief Lamy leave anything?
Yes, I'll read it.
Okay.
Sarah Haynes, captain for Parkside Fire Company, also. Chief report, September 2025. The Parkside Fire Company responded to 22 calls for the month of September. 1 fire, 10 medical calls, 1 motor vehicle accident, 1 electrical wiring / equipment, 1 lockout, 1 cover assignment, 1 dispatched and canceled en route, 1 hazmat, 1 smoke detector, 1 alarm sounding, 3 special assignments. Since receiving the ISO paperwork, the fire company has worked diligently to have our equipment checked. All of our air packs have been recertified with the cylinders sent out tested. We have purchased a new CO meter and new headsets for the TAC. We now have rescue tools on both trucks along with oil dry end brooms and shovels. We have both trucks set up for pump testing and ladders inspected. The breathing air compressor that fills our SCBAs, which has been inspected and certified. Our captains have worked many hours getting the call logs and training reports done, along with inspecting every tool on the trucks. The fire company is preparing for a new radio system that will be active in December. So the whole county also. We have made sure that everything that was asked of us to do for our ISO report got done. The fire company was gifted a small trailer that we have spent countless hours fixing and painting to get the unit ready for hazmat response. We would like to thank all of the people who have dropped off donations to the food pantry. The Parkside Fire Company has done everything that was asked of us. We have been transparent with everything. Chief David Lamy.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at the point where call to citizens. If anybody would like to address council on agenda items only. Agenda items only. Okay, moving on. Moving on to the president's report. I'd like to remind council that we have a budget meeting workshop next Wednesday, the 22nd at 7 p.m. I'd like to thank our treasurer's team, Laura and Marcy, for helping with the various drafts and suggestions that I've submitted. I believe that unless anyone has corrections next Wednesday, we will have a balanced budget. And we've worked diligently on that. We will have the discussion on the budget along with the trash fee, because that is a contractual issue. The council meeting, November 19th, will start at 6:45. We have a CDBG hearing at that time. Please come with some suggestions. I spoke with our engineer last evening concerning several grants. One is the LSA grant, one is the CDBG grant. We kicked around several ideas, such as the woodlot equipment, which seems to be getting older, that may need replaced. We also talked about putting a stationary swing in that area. We've talked about HVAC systems for here, a computer room for the conference room, and basic upgrades to this building because of the age of the building. Lisa and I spoke about completing the Edgemont Avenue revitalization program, which some of our older members may remember. We started the decorative lights on Edgemont Avenue. Didn't have enough money to complete them, but we did speak about that. So please be prepared for the CDBG hearing. And also this evening, when we get to the engineer's report, to discuss what you feel the LSA grants priority 1 and 2 should be. All customers for the Chester Water Authority has received notice that their rates will be going up by 14% as of January 1, 2026. There were many financial factors to this increase, one of which was the debt of $1.7 million owed by the now closed Crozier Hospital. The authority has asked that everyone contact the governor and your state representative to ask that CWA remains as a public community utility. Many years ago, this council adopted a resolution supporting Chester Water's efforts to continue to stay independent. Lastly, we've been informed that the voting on November 4th will take place at the Parkside Elementary School. For those that have asked on social media, why did this happen? This springtime, a petition that was signed by several of the residents was submitted to the Bureau of Elections. A meeting was held in the spring. Pendelco put in an injunction so that this could not happen at the primary level, but it has now been determined that this November 4th election will be at Parkside Elementary School. Please be advised that the teachers will be in service, so parking will be limited. And that's all I have this evening, unless anybody has any questions. Moving on to the financial report, Mr. Bull.
Thank you, Madam President. Ladies and gentlemen, the Treasurer's Report to the Parkside, Borough of Parkside, date October 10th, 2025, meeting for October 15th, 2025. All bank accounts are reconciled through September 30th, 2025. We are including bank reconciliations and statements for all reconciled funds for the council's approval. We're also including in this report monthly transaction reports for the firehouse's expenses. The general fund for the month of September, $80,225.02 was deposited in the TD Bank with expenses of $4,191.51 that were paid. During this time, $9,344 deposits were received in the Sharon Bank General Fund account, and $158,950.32 of disbursements were made, including payroll and related expenses in the amount of $55,035.43. Year-to-date interest income across all accounts totals $19,935.58. Below are all the bank balances per bank statements on September 30th, 2025. General account, Sharon Bank, balance $163,775.51. General account, TD Bank, $430,429.13. General account, Pliget, $696,986.16. Remaining funds have been accounted for and reconciled to date. At this time, I will make a motion to accept the September or the October report for the month of September.
Second.
Any questions on the motion? All those in favor? Aye. All those opposed? So moved.
Thank you, Madam President. At this time, I would like to make a motion to pay the bills.
Second.
Any questions on the motion? All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? So moved.
Thank you, Madam President. Moving across to the open space report, I can report general progress with mulch in the exercise stations being something that's being considered just for, I guess, safety, aesthetic safety, and above all, just a nice clean look for hopefully someday our miniature contest where everybody runs up that hill, does all the workstations, and then makes it back down just in time for the new ambulance to take us to the new hospital.
Wishful thinking.
Hey, you know, I want my bridge and my clock tower too, so we're all taking. But thank you,
I'll
Madam
be out of
President.
office before you get that bridge.
Yeah. Thank you, Madam President.
You're welcome. Mr. Costigan, Junior Council report.
Madam President, I want to thank Mr. Bull and Ms. Skrobak for assisting me with the interviews we held last Wednesday of the junior council members. And I want to again congratulate Rebecca, Gia, and Yusra for applying for the position and accepting it. I'm looking forward to working with all of you, and I expect big things. You have a lot to live up to, but you guys will do a great job, I'm sure.
It'll get easier to understand as you move forward through the months. Thank you, Michael.
You're welcome.
Recreation Mayor?
Thank you, Madam President. As always, Allison and I want to start off by thanking and recognizing all of our volunteers. It's a great group of volunteers that are continuing to bring events to our community. We continue to work hard in putting all of our recreation committee events together. We had our first senior citizen social in September. We're hoping that next year maybe we'll get more participation from the residents with the event. For anybody who attends any of our recreation committee events, if you take any pictures this year, if you can tag us on Facebook at #ParksideRec2025. Our upcoming event is Saturday, is our trunk or treat at Parkside Elementary from 4 to 6. We have a sign-up genius if anybody's interested in decorating a car. Then our holiday party is next month in November from 4 to 7. Our tree lighting is in December. We'll continue with the dates. The change in our dates, we did change our house decorating contest to December 12th and the 14th. Winner will be announced on the 15th. Just to always keep up with our events, you can go onto our Facebook page at Parkside Recreation Committee. We did just put a new, our new newsletters up there. Sure. Correct? Okay. And if you want to stay updated, you go to our Facebook page, or you can go to the Parkside Borough's official page, or even email us at parksiderec19015@gmail.com. Remember, we're always looking for volunteers that are serious about helping out with our community events, which I want to add, since the beginning of the school year, we got 3 new volunteers. That's all I have to say. Thank you, Madam President.
Thank you. Police Public Safety, Vice President Capriano.
Thank you, Madam President. I can report general progress on police safety report, code enforcement, and license and inspection. Thank you, Sarah Haynes. Great job on the far side. Great job.
Thank you. Did Mrs. Skrobak leave anything?
No.
Then we will move on to Public Works. Ms. Allison.
Thank you, President. I'm just going to reiterate what I said last month, just remind everybody that the leaf collection is getting ready to start up about a week and a half, the last week of October. So the dates will be up on the borough website if they're not already. So the first week that's starting, the dates are October 27th through the 30th. So that's a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So whatever the dates are that you see on the borough, like those are the dates of the week. So it'll be collected on Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday, on Thursday. Those are all the dates that Ryan will be out collecting. And just a reminder that you need to have your leaves raked to the curb, have them ready to be picked up, before Ryan comes around on those days. So October, November, and then the first week of December, if that's needed. Other than that, general topics.
Thank you. Thank Brian for us. Did Mr. Smith leave a report?
No, ma'am.
You're just gonna keep moving on. Recycling, don't even look at that clock. Recycling, Mr. Costigan.
Thank you, Madam President. I'll stretch this out as long as I can.
Thank you.
For the month of September, the totals for trash were 88.76 tons and recycling 12.48 tons.
Super better than last one.
Well, we were actually,
Recycling,
that was down too,
was it down?
Yeah.
Okay.
a little bit.
Thank you.
Yep.
Communications, very nice newsletter. Thank you so much. Mrs. Haynes.
Thank you, Madam President. Your newsletter final draft is on your desk. Please review the dates and all that stuff to make sure that I didn't do anything wrong, if you don't mind. If you have anything to submit, please submit it. And the last newsletter was delivered in July, so we're still right on point. That's all I have.
Looks nice, thank you. Did Mr. Fisher leave a report?
Yes, ma'am, that I have.
Did he leave money?
Actually, he did leave money when he left the report. That's already been given to accounting. August 19th, 2025 to October 5th, 2025. Treasurer has received a total of $1,427,026.40 to date. There was $10,157.02 in revenue deposits from August 19th to October 5th. Regards.
Super, thank you. Engineers report. Ladies and gentlemen on council, we must make a decision on these grants because November's council meeting, we have to have a resolution in place to move forward with the LSA, of which there is no match on those LSAs. We could apply for 2, and I think we should take advantage of free money. So some of the ideas were renovations to this building, which would be, we need a new roof eventually, like in the next couple of years. We need to have a computer room, and we can suggest a computer room to use as a community room in the conference room. Woodlot equipment, street lights on Edgemont Avenue. How does everybody feel about these projects?
Upgrade the building first.
The buildings first,
Yeah.
ladies?
And then the woodlot.
So we're gonna try for renovations to the building,
Yes. New lighting in here.
lighting,
Computer
computers,
rooms. Arlen puts the
roof,
camera.
roof, security cameras. Are you writing it all down? I don't know if everybody knows Alex Rudley because he's been here before, but he's sitting in for Lisa tonight. I hope you're taking a lot of notes. All right, great. So that'll be the LSA. We need to have projects for CDBG. One of the suggestions, which we can actually make those determinations at November's CDBG public meeting, we did discuss an advanced road program. Some of our streets haven't been done because of limited funds due to the LED lights program from several years ago. Edgemont Avenue lights, those are all things that would qualify for the CDBG. We can do a project 1, we can do an alternative. So what's everybody thinking?
Let's do the lights.
Edgemont Avenue look good.
Yep.
Better.
Once the street gets paid. Yeah.
It's a great idea.
And our alternative would be,
I would say do Beechwood Road at 200 block because we got grass growing out of that street.
then let's put in for a full road program and let the engineer look at all the
Yes.
streets. Okay, that'll be the alternative. For the public's knowledge, the CDBG hearing is Community Development Block Grant. We must have a public meeting to make these decisions. We talk about it ahead of time so that council gets a feel for what everybody thinks is available for these two grants. And then at 6:45 at our November 19th meeting, we will meet early so that we can confirm and have minutes so that those minutes are included with our application to the county for the CDBG grant. So, Alex, do you have anything else you want to go through on the engineer's report?
I don't think I have anything else to add to what you've covered.
Super.
Thank you, Madam President.
Madam President, can we do something about that car wash while we're here?
I talked to Lisa last night, as I indicated earlier. The car wash is a disaster. The high winds caved in the fencing. There's no windows, so I don't know what or who are living in there. The rocks are piled up, I would say 5 foot high,
Yep.
which is detrimental to people coming by. If a child picks up a handful of rocks and throws them in a car, it's a public hazard.
So what is the problem with them putting the windows in? Why is it stopped? Why can't they just put the windows in and don't do nothing else?
Because that's considered a violation of stop work order. But what they can do is go in and board it up.
That's why you're looking worse.
So
We
my
can't override that? You as president can't
You cannot
override that?
override a stop work order. Because if you allow them to do one, then you're violating the stop work order.
Okay.
What I will suggest is, and I talked to Ms. Catania last evening, and I'll reiterate with Alex here, we get in touch with the owner and ask him to clean up the property, board up the holes, or he will be cited.
And erect the proper safety fencing.
And the safety fence
along
is
the
a-
perimeter of the property,
That's a joke.
Yeah, I talked to solicitor about that.
That's a joke.
yes.
I mean, they're supposed to have those fences. They're supposed to be construction fences, not chicken coop wire.
So are we having Catania do it, or are we having our lawyer do it?
My suggestion is Lisa has the information of the owner because they're now starting planning through Delaware County. My suggestion is Lisa send an inspector over there, please. Verify it and then get to the owner. And then if they don't cooperate, we will have Mr. Wills get involved.
Okay.
We can lien that property
Oh, yeah.
because if anybody goes by it, it's a disaster. Looks like it was bombed.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. well,
And you live right there too, so I
I went
understand.
by it yesterday afternoon. And the fences are all caved in because it's chicken coop wire.
Yeah.
They have them in metal
5-gallon buckets with sand.
buckets
yeah,
with sand
they
and
still turn it
concrete.
over.
Come on now. You
All
know, you get a good wind, it's all gonna topple.
And the winds are only gonna get worse as the winter season,
Yes. So we
soon
will
be
ask
upon
that
us.
Ms. Catania send an engineer over there and then get to the owners and tell them they have 5 days. If not, we will have the solicitors get in touch with our police department chief and we will start citing them for a public hazard.
Okay.
We don't know what's living or who is living
Yeah.
in that building. It's wide open.
So my thing is, are they going to contact you? Is Catania going to contact you and you contact us? Because we're getting asked left and right on the streets, council people.
Bob is our contact and, Alex, would you have Lisa confirm with Bob or I, and then we'll send out a message to all of council?
Yes.
The place looks like it was bombed.
Yeah, it looks like Gaza. I shouldn't have said that.
Does look like it was bombed. Do we have anything else for the engineer? Moving on to the solicitor's report, Mr. Wills, I'm so glad you're back and you had a good time.
Good to be back. Thank you, Madam President, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The October 15th Solicitor's Report is as follows. Number one, property at 102 West Elbon Road. The borough recently received payment from the property owner in the amount of $1,442.62 to satisfy 2 outstanding trash fee liens against the property. Those lien payments include court costs, again, interest and attorney's fees. My office has filed the appropriate lien satisfactions with the Delaware County Court. My understanding, our secretary has forwarded payment and will be providing payment to the borough treasurer this evening. Number two, the resolution for Parkside Elementary School. Again, my office was pleased and proud to prepare the necessary resolution recognizing and commending the Parkside Elementary School for being named the 2025 Pennsylvania Blue Ribbon School. And as the council president indicated, that is only one of 13 schools throughout the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania to receive this prestigious honor for 2025. And then number three, electric bikes and scooters. Over the past several months, there has been much discussion in Parkside Borough, in Delaware County, and throughout the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania regarding the safety aspects associated with the operation of electric bikes and electric scooters. Recently, Pennsylvania State Senator Tim Kearney has introduced legislation in the Pennsylvania General Assembly to regulate their usage. But as the law presently stands in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I want to make clear that electric scooters cannot, again, the optimum word being cannot be legally operated on public roads or sidewalks in the borough. They're only allowed to be operated on private property, such as driveways or backyards. Anyone riding an electric bike must be 16 years of age or older. Electric bikes may be operated on a public street. Electric bikes may also be operated on a sidewalk, but only with the use of old-fashioned human power. And by that I mean by pedaling. No electric assist is permitted while an e-bike is being operated on a public sidewalk. Equally important, all electric bikes must yield to pedestrians when operating on sidewalks. It's my understanding that the proposed legislation in the Pennsylvania General Assembly may be moving quickly through. This is a nonpartisan issue, like many issues we have in Harrisburg and Washington, where politics seems to interrupt the free flow of legislation. So it's my understanding we are going to get more regulations with regard to the state operation, again, of both e-bikes and scooters. And then from there, we may wish to tailor our local ordinances based on that legislation. So that is in the works, and I suspect that will be coming through the pipeline fairly quickly. And with that, Madam President, I can report general progress.
And may I comment, Chief? If you see them, stop them.
Got it.
You don't want somebody hurt.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the time where we do call to citizens. If anybody wishes to address council, please come up and give your name, your address, and what your issue is.
Another young lady.
Parkside, and there was something that was brought up about the old car wash.
Yes.
I know we don't have any snow yet, but who's gonna be responsible to clear the snow for the sidewalk all in front of
The
the
owner.
car wash?
The owner.
Property owner is still responsible. to
And if not,
maintain the
Mr.
property, so-
Vice President Capabianco will cite them. Thank you. Nobody else? Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go to old business. I don't hear any old business. We're gonna go to new business. We have several issues. We need to pay some money out. I'll entertain a motion to approve the payment in the amount of $21,773.24 to Color Engineering. And that is based on the grant that we will be or were reimbursed for.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Any questions on the motion? All those in favor?
Uh,
All those opposed? So moved. The next motion is to approve payment in the amount of $107,842 for Avarizio Contractors. And thank goodness that's for the road work on Edgemont Avenue sinkhole.
Yeah, I'll make that motion.
Second.
Any questions on the motion? All
Do they
those,
have- do they have any accountability for the final paving, or is that purely PennDOT?
PennDOT has been advised that the project has been completed. My understanding, with talking with our engineer after last month's meeting, was that we're on the schedule for PennDOT. But maybe, Alex, you can shake the tree and see if we can get that done before the plant's closed.
Okay.
Please. Any other questions? All those in favor? Aye. All those opposed? So moved. And the road program, we need to have a motion to approve the payment in amount of $38,410 to AF Damon.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Any questions on the motion?
They did a great job over there.
They did a nice
Oh, they
job.
always do a good
AF
job.
Damon, I'm very pleased when they get the award.
Yes.
Any other questions, concerns? All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed?
I abstain. It was my street.
Yeah.
It's your
It
street.
was my street. I'm
Yeah.
grateful for it, but I'm abstaining from paying it.
You don't have to abstain because you live on the street, but thank you for the thought. Anytime we have them awarded a bid, you know it's a nice job.
CYA.
They've been around for a long time. I'll entertain a motion to authorize the engineer to obtain 3 proposals for the Woodlot Rain Garden project that we've discussed this year.
I'll make that motion.
Do we have the full scope for what they're bidding on?
To put in the garden, landscaping, planting, mulching. As you know,
I should know, that's why I'm asking. I honestly haven't seen the proposal, and maybe I missed it.
we did that in the spring. What they'll do is at the bottom of that hill, do you know where it's located?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
So what they're gonna do is dig it out, lay the foundation with the necessary material, put in the plants, and then as the rain garden process is, then the rain will come down from that slope and continually feed that garden. So Lisa does have the plans, we can get a copy sent over to all the council, Alex. If you could put them on your list. Any other questions or concerns? Did we get a second?
Second.
Thank you. No other questions or concerns? Mayor?
Madam
You look like you have a
President.
question.
Yeah, I forgot to mention it earlier. So Daniel had gone down to the Woodlight Garden and he planted mums along the planters, and he puts them inside the Memorial Garden and up here at the West Cole. And he wanted to know if he's still able to participate in that because he wants to see it to the end.
I think that, I don't have a problem as Daniel being a volunteer member of the community.
Yeah,
The rain garden will be separate. Lisa had been down there and the rain garden's here. No, the memorial garden's here, the rain garden will be here.
yeah, we know that.
So I'm sure that if anybody in the community would like to participate, it's gonna be professionally done though.
No, I'm saying that with the Memorial Garden. He wants to.
I'm
still
sure
continue
Daniel will
doing
be
that, and yeah.
continually working with Memorial
Yeah,
Garden. I have
he
no
just wanted
doubt.
to make sure it was okay that he continued.
Yes, I have no doubt.
Isn't that on the junior council?
My thought is this, Daniel was doing it as a resident by planting. And he started it and I'm sure he'd like to continue to see it grow. I don't think any of us, I personally don't have a problem.
I don't have a problem with it.
I'm not down there reading it.
Yeah.
So, any other questions or concerns? All those in favor? All those opposed? So moved. Does council have any new business, old business, or in between?
Motion to adjourn.
Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope everybody has a great evening. Good meeting, people. You got through,
Man, you got 45 minutes. You made it.
got through a lot of business.